Today I'm heading for Hollywood. The place you've all been waiting for. The Walk of Fame, the Hollywood sign. It's quite a tourist area and one of those ancient cinemas. Visit one of those from the outside. Inside comes later. It's a very nice morning, very sunny and warm. Sky is blue, no clouds whatsoever. I'm taking the bus. There is this free bus from Pasadena City College to Hollywood Vine Station. It's the beginning of the Walk of Fame. Yay, I made it to the Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood Vine metro station by bus, and now I'm going along the Hollywood Boulevard. Here are the first stars. This is where basically everything starts. Before is more residential. There's not much going on. And here is the stars, and I already saw the first homeless people in tents. And from here, I think you start also seeing the Hollywood sign up the hills on the right. Here you see the Hollywood sign. It's a bit complicated with this camera. I think from here it's probably the best view. I'm heading for the Kodak Theater, which is a little further down. For now, there are stars, smoke shops, really strange things here. Strange shops. And here's the map. So this is Cahuenga Boulevard, crossing Cahuenga Boulevard. Shops are still closed. I'm a little early. It's not 10 o'clock yet. I guess most of them will open at 10 or 11. Let's see. You have a lot of clothing shops, like this one here, or here underwear. It's a kind of strange mixture of everything, but they're nice and well-maintained houses from old days as well. And there are also nice murals. There are a lot of stars that are still empty, so they are waiting for a new star. So room for new ones. Here you see there was a sign, Egyptian Theater. That's the theater I meant. That's one of the older cinemas. Here it is, Egyptian Theater. Well, it used to be open and now it is closed and being refurbished or demolished or something. That's a pity with the Egyptian Theater. It was very original and there was always a piano. So this is probably central tourist Hollywood area here. We're approaching the core of it. There is a house, this house there, you can take acting classes, there are classes in there. Here is a map, and this building is very nice. It has this dinosaur on the top. Hard to see from here. This is the Hollywood Highland crossing. You don't see the dinosaur very well. Here you see it. Monsters. This is Hollywood Highland metro station. It's on the red line. The red line goes up to North Hollywood, I think, is the last station on this line. This is how the Kodak Theater now looks, apparently closed. They are rebuilding it, so there's no point in going inside. Maybe I will try. This is how the Kodak Theater now looks like at the moment. They're rebuilding it, renovating, so there's nothing much to see here. Here's the Hollywood sign. I will take my other camera to get a look, a glimpse of it. That was the plan. There it is. Here's an observation telescope. Apparently they use the absence of tourists right now to restore. Unfortunately for me, there is nothing to see. Let's see, there's another way out. There. This is kind of a shopping center inside here, a mall. And it goes directly to the Dolby Theater, where I'm going now. I guess it's okay to be without a mask here because it's half outside. And oh yeah, this one is not under construction. Here's the Dolby Theater. Closed now, of course. It's early in the morning. And right, we can go down there and outside again to the street. It's all very nice in this Art Deco style, like 20s, 30s. I'm not sure if this is that old, but it might be. So it survived from that old Hollywood until now. And these are all theaters there also. Still, they have these Art Deco elements in them. So I'm heading right. A little further down is the Chinese theater. Let's hope this one is not under construction like the Kodak Theater. Everywhere movie posters is right here. Apparently closed. The roof, that is the famous Chinese theater. Normally there is no fence and you can go on this plaza, but not today. Here's the entrance, another entrance. I think there's a front entrance. Madame Tussauds. Crossing. Souvenirs. That's a huge shop. Yeah, there are these buses. They go around Hollywood Hills and show some of the villas and properties of famous people as far as they are visible. Here is LA Fitness. I used to go there. This is a very nice LA Fitness. Very big. This is a Target. I think here's the sign LA Fitness. Yeah, that's basically already it. This is about the major part of the Hollywood Boulevard that you would imagine, where the stars are and everything. Of course there's Sunset. It's a little further down. That would be the next part to go along. Sunset Boulevard. This is some kind of Scientology thing, I think. They're very strong here. This is the last of the, what is that? Association for Better Living and Education. It looks very much like Scientology, this one. And here are the last stars. Towards west. Hollywood Boulevard is heading west towards the Pacific coast. So if you go down 2 more blocks, there's Sunset Boulevard and then there's Santa Monica Boulevard, which leads to Santa Monica. This is another video I will do on Santa Monica, Malibu. Take the bus along the coastline to Malibu, see the beaches and Getty Villa as well. It's a very pretty kind of museum, a foundation where you can visit for free, ancient Roman style. But that's for another video. That was it for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video on Los Angeles. Somewhere in Los Angeles. Maybe downtown, maybe Santa Monica, whatever. But I will be here for a while, so there's a lot to see. And a lot of videos I can make here. Thank you for watching. It starts with this first Hollywood Walk of Fame and these 4 nice ladies crossing Hollywood La Brea. those cinemas that survived from the very early days of Hollywood. There are a few of those. You can certainly visit this one, but I checked, and the one I made was in Los Feliz. It's called Vista. It's also one of the older, but it's a smaller one, and it has normal entry prices. This one is just touristy. It's only made for tourists. The other one is basically a normal cinema, but still in operation since the old times, which makes it more interesting, I think, more authentic. A pity that Chinese theater and Kodak Theater are not really in shape to be shown, but maybe some other time. This is Highland, down there is Sunset Boulevard. I have to check now where I will go next. For now, this is, I guess, everything that is to be seen on Hollywood Boulevard, the tourist stretch of it. The rest comes later. Another one of those crossings, Highland, Hollywood, we can cross diagonally as a pedestrian. One of the very few. There's one in Old Town Pasadena, one here, and one in Auckland, New Zealand. There's a building of Scientology. I guess that's why so many crazy people here. They drive people quite crazy.